Welcome to the Royal Heritage, your premier destination for captivating and educational content on world royalty's rich history and heritage. Delve into the fascinating world of history, kings, queens and dynasties as we uncover the stories behind majestic palaces, legendary monarchs and enduring traditions. Cyprus is an island where the past and present meet most dramatically. It has been shaped by war and peace, by conquest and liberation, and by the struggle for identity and sovereignty. Standing at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa, Cyprus has been fought over for thousands of years. Great empires have left their mark on this land, and its people have endured foreign rule, division, and conflict. Yet, through all this, Cyprus has remained strong, its people determined to carve out their future. The story of Cyprus is not just about battles and politics. It is about resilience, culture, and the unyielding spirit of a nation that has survived and thrived despite adversity. Let's delve deep, but before then, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel, like, share, and stay updated on all our latest videos. Long before Cyprus became a battleground for empires, it was home to one of the earliest civilizations in the Mediterranean. Archaeological evidence suggests that people lived on the island as early as 10,000 BCE. These early settlers developed a thriving culture, crafting pottery, building settlements, and forging trade links with neighbouring lands. The discovery of copper on the island around 3000 BCE changed everything. Cyprus, whose name is believed to be linked to the word copper, became a centre for trade and wealth. The metal was highly sought after, and merchants from Egypt, Mesopotamia, and the Aegean world came to Cyprus to exchange goods and ideas. The island's strategic position made it a valuable asset, attracting the interest of powerful civilizations. The Mycenaeans, one of the earliest Greek cultures, arrived around 1400 BCE, bringing with them their language, religion, and customs. Their influence laid the foundation for Greek identity on the island, an identity that remains strong to this day. As Cyprus grew in importance, it became a target for powerful empires seeking to control its resources and trade routes. Over the centuries, Cyprus fell under the rule of numerous empires, each leaving its imprint on the island's culture and history. The Assyrians, Egyptians, and Persians all held power over Cyprus at different times, each incorporating it into their vast empires. However, none left as deep a mark as Alexander the Great, whose conquest of the Persian Empire in the 4th century BCE brought Cyprus under Greek rule. Following Alexander's death, Cyprus became part of the Hellenistic world under the Ptolemies of Egypt. Greek culture flourished, and cities such as Paphos and Salamis became centres of learning and commerce. Temples were built, art and philosophy thrived, and Cyprus was firmly integrated into the Greek-speaking world. In 58 BCE, Cyprus was absorbed into the growing Roman Empire. The Romans brought stability, building roads, aqueducts, and grand cities. Christianity arrived in Cyprus in the 1st century CE, introduced by the apostles Paul and Barnabas, making Cyprus one of the first places in the world to embrace the new faith. For centuries, Cyprus remained a vital part of the Roman and later Byzantine empires, but the island's position made it a target for new invaders. The medieval period saw Cyprus caught in a storm of power struggles. In 1291, during the Third Crusade, Richard the Lionheart of England captured the island from the Byzantine governor. Richard briefly controlled Cyprus before selling it to the Knights Templar, who in turn sold it to Guy de Lusignan, a French noble who established the Kingdom of Cyprus. Under Lusignan rule, Cyprus became a thriving medieval kingdom, a bridge between the Christian and Muslim worlds. The island was a key stop for crusaders travelling to the Holy Land, and its economy flourished through trade with Europe and the Middle East. However, internal disputes and external threats, particularly from the Mamluks of Egypt, weakened the Lusignan dynasty. In 1489, Queen Catherine Cornaro, the last Lusignan ruler, was forced to cede Cyprus to the Republic of Venice. Venetian rule saw the construction of impressive fortifications, particularly around Famagusta and Nicosia, in an attempt to defend the island from the rising power of the Ottoman Empire. Despite these efforts, the Ottomans invaded in 1570, and after a brutal campaign, Cyprus fell under Ottoman rule in 1571. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the island's history, one that would shape its identity for centuries to come. Ottoman rule lasted for over 300 years and changed the island's administration, culture and society. The Ottomans introduced new laws, taxation systems, and religious policies, allowing Greek Orthodox Christians some degree of autonomy under the millet system. While some Cypriots prospered under Ottoman rule, there were also periods of hardship, heavy taxation, and rebellions against foreign rule. In 1878, a new power entered the stage, the British Empire. Britain took control of Cyprus under a lease agreement with the Ottomans and formally annexed the island in 1914. British rule brought modernisation, roads, schools, and legal reforms, but also tensions. Many Greek Cypriots hoped for union with Greece, a gnosis, while Turkish Cypriots sought to maintain their distinct identity. These conflicting aspirations set the stage for future conflicts that would shape modern Cyprus. Cyprus struggled for self-determination in the mid-20th century. In the 1950s, the Greek Cypriot majority, led by the National Organisation of Cypriot Fighters, EOKA, launched an armed campaign against British rule. The British responded with military force, leading to a complex political situation. In 1960, Cyprus finally gained independence, and its constitution was designed to balance the interests of Greek and Turkish Cypriots. Archbishop Makarios III became the first president, and Cyprus seemed to be entering a new era of self-governance. However, tensions between the two communities persisted, leading to violence and international intervention. The most dramatic turning point in modern Cypriot history came in 1974. A coup backed by the Greek military junta attempted to overthrow President Makarios and achieve a gnosis with Greece. In response, Turkey launched a military intervention, citing its role as a guarantor power. Turkish forces occupied the northern part of the island, leading to a division that remains unresolved to this day. Since then, Cyprus has been split between the Republic of Cyprus in the south and the self-declared Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus in the north, recognized only by Turkey. Decades of peace talks and international efforts have sought to find a solution, but the island remains divided with a United Nations buffer zone running through its heart. The story of Cyprus is one of resilience, endurance, and the pursuit of self-determination. Despite centuries of foreign rule, internal struggles, and division, the Cypriot people have maintained their culture, language, and traditions. Today, Cyprus stands as a testament to the strength of a nation that has weathered the storms of history. As we look to the future, we are reminded that history is not just about conflict, but also about perseverance and hope. The people of Cyprus continue to write their own stories, and in their journey, we find lessons of fortitude and self-control, values that have carried them through the ages and will continue to shape their destiny. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more history content, so you won't miss the next chapter of this incredible story.